picture. That was very good. Very good. Think this for people. Mute that because I hate the new Twitch interface. I don't know why it does this to me. Just give me a video and a chat and some info on the bottom. Don't have this like weird integrated flashy crap that doesn't work for me at all. Like it's made. You know what? You know what? Phone users, they are the problem here. It's everyone's like, oh, it has to work on phone, and I'm like, no, it doesn't. Ah, get a PC. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Speaking of exploitation, the Necromunda game is coming out soon. It's do you remember Mordheim? Yeah, Necromunda is the 40K version of Mordheim. Yep, the Hive World Necromunda. And you run a gang trying to, get Switch or die try, I guess. In the like this, there's no Dark Eldar. It's great noble houses fighting out. So you have like a house that's a pharmaceutical company, so they have a lot of weird combat drugs on their troops. So you have some that's like bioengineer, like they have some ogres in them, so they have like these like huge brutes that like wade into combat. Or you have like the house that has like stolen. They like in the cold trade, so they have weird alien tech, stuff like that. So looking forward to that. That looks quite fun. Mordheim was fun, if underdeveloped. Here's hoping. Can you say something? All right, you are not registering the voice here, so I'll have finagle this a little bit. It does this sometimes. I'm not sure why. Yes. That's recording sound. That's good. I mean, it's that peak of technology, right?
Guy still has to run around with it on his back because we couldn't make it smaller.
I mean, if attempting to make it smaller would be heretical.
Yes.
I mean, you would tamper.
His neighbors of being the guy with the radio on his back.
Yeah. I mean, you would
Which,
temper.
by the way, means that nobody of their sane mind ever buys a radio. It's very expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
That's
It's kind of weird. You can get like a robot arm, but everyone has a robot arm or a robot face, but a radio is like, oh no. That is beyond beyond our capabilities.
We'll save like 20 points, man. Like
20 points for a radio?
Radio is expensive.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god, you have to have a guy dedicated to it, and he has to have a radio.
You pay for his training.
Oh, I don't need this guy. I just give me like a servitor skull with a microphone.
Right.
Really, the radio only needs to go one way anyway. It's because the officers can learn to yell orders at people they're far away from.
Yeah.
But that's technology the very first Millennium just doesn't have. Just is not available.
Technology. We are in Bellis Corona. That's what's happening here with Spire and Mulan, as I want to call him. We have a fleet in Nemesis Tessera, and we have a fleet in Agrippina. I'm trying to remember what we were doing.
Well, Agrippina is moving to Chinchara.
Yes, and Nemesis Tessera is moving into Bellis Corona as well, I think.
We have 2 fleets, one from each side, to finish it off.
Right.
And,
right. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's Nolan's Storm Victor. Over here.
Well, that seems just absolutely lovely.
Because we want to take over Bellis Corona, and then we want to strike out at at Chinchara first. First with one force, and then with a second.
So we have something called deployment order. So here I can actually decide exactly what to bring in here. That could be like no, be like no, and be like yes. Yes. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this setup. Thanks to oh, what was his name? This was posted in the comments to our previous video. A kind viewer that I sadly forget the name of right now. I will check in a bit. Informed me that you can actually click the deployment order button and decide exactly what ship comes in what order. Not
So
just
now all of yours and my smallest one.
exactly. I have all the big ones. You have a little tiny ship.
There you go, man. Play with this over there. Your job, take this 1 point and then sneak around.
While I do the important things over here.
Emperor's work.
Emperor bless. So I bought the new core rules for 9th edition.
Oh, yeah.
I've been reading some of it.
Tell me.
It's good stuff. Lots and lots of changes, and I'm not skilled enough to actually detail how impactful they are, like as such. But yeah, there's some interesting developments, I should say. Just the fact that you pay for detachments now with CP instead of getting CP from having detachments is a good change, I think. I like that a lot. It makes sense to me. Being like, instead of like trying to finagle in as many detachments as possible to get as much CP as possible. More like, no, actually, if you want this battalion detachment, you have to pay for it. I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
I'm gonna go for this one.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna beat up.
Yep.
That and then that while sending the little ship over there.
I'm gonna go up to far left with the little ship.
We're gonna meet these guys. So.
Yep. I'm just gonna slow fly up here.
Yep. Just rush to this one. Finish it off. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Hopefully troops are free, because otherwise I will have...
Oh no, you buy like a detachment, so you buy an organization chart, right?
Oh
so
no.
No. So if you want lots and lots of troops, you pay for that specific one. Troops is very important though, because they're the ones that hold objectives a lot of the time. And that's how you score now. You don't really get many points for killing things unless you pick that as a secondary objective. So you have like a main objective for each mission, and that objective is never to kill an enemy. It's always like control or do something specific. And then after the main objective of the mission, you can pick 3 sub-objectives for yourself that like, okay, this is what I will try to accomplish outside of the main objective.
Haldeman and I tried to play the when we played the online games, we did the scenarios that had objectives, and it was a lot more dynamic.
Yep.
Than the others. We just rolled randomly in the scenario list and got some weird things, but it was fun.
Yeah. I think it's a good change. I like it. Vehicles are more useful. Flyers are nerfed. You can't conga line anymore, because if you have a unit with more than 10, more than...
I didn't even know you could do that before, because it seems like bullshit.
Oh, it was. You had like an orc horde of 40 models that conga line from one edge of the board to the other, and it could hold like 5 objectives that way. It was bullshit. Okay, I am running straight up into a lot of forces here. I am tempted to just chill a little bit here.
Burn retros.
Until you get over here, because
artillery there.
I feel
Torpedoes, right?
Yeah. Torpedoes are out. I forgot I had torpedoes for a second, because I've been playing the Necron campaign with Neil. And Necrons don't have any torpedoes and crap. They have other very weird things they do. Like scarab swarms and novas and...
Look at how many...
Oh, look at that, yeah.
Space debris. But,
We wait your command.
But so far, changes seem very good.
Underway.
Right now, I have to.
Ship ready.
The enemy has seized a strategic
Try to start him
area.
out.
To weather the storm here.
Aye, Admiral.
If you have bombs or something, that's probably.
I used it.
Course.
As I do. I just have to get range.
Engaging
Yeah.
target.
This
Get over here,
shield.
man. This is bad right now. Oh,
I'm there.
Enemy sighted.
I'm gonna drop it right at the objective when I can.
Possible, Admiral.
So don't get too close to it.
Ship ready. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning storm. Course engaged.
Let's put something like
Target
there.
locked in.
We have got. Oh god, that's a little damage. Oh.
Crippled by the lightning strike.
yeah. I am taking all the damage
Engaging
here.
engines. We serve.
I'm still like up the ass of this guy as well. It's weird. Oh man, this was a bit early in the morning for such a big fight. I was not very cognizant of this. This is bad. Oh, come on, shield, come back, please.
Engaging target.
Oh, that's the League reinforcements.
Changing course.
Check the ship carrying stolen data. Which one's that? Oh, that one. Wait, no.
Understood.
We know which one that is.
I need
None
to,
of these ones then.
I need to retreat with this guy because the flagship is about to be destroyed here.
Yeah, that would be bad. We should not lose
You
a
have
flagship.
seized a strategic area.
Terrible.
Damage teams, begin repairs now. Changing course. Engaging engines. Your orders? Reloading. Aye, Admiral.
We're spreading the damage too much. This is not good.
Heading acknowledged.
It's not good.
Reloading. Engaging engines. Our borders have caused internal damage.
Jesus Christ, like the range of these guys.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh.
Setting course.
so much range.
Launch Thunderhawks. Understood. Enemy sighted. We serve.
I'll set the.
We wait your command. Course engaged.
Mentioning my type. Oh, he's jumping away with that ship, but I think that's just happening.
For the Emperor.
I'm
Don't
fine.
have
With,
any-
I'm fine with like any ship just getting the fuck away right now. This has been an unmitigated disaster.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like we could stop him. So yeah, no fuck. Oh god, go,
Oh yeah,
go.
get out!
Load up. Ah! That's what happens when I make hulks of these guys.
Acquiring new vector.
This is, however, what I do.
We wait your command.
But yeah, I mean, retreating to spare our ships is always a noble thing.
Aye, Admiral.
In the name of the Emperor.
Target
If we could get some of these, they're so low. A lot of these, I just want
Yeah.
them to.
Working on it, man. Go, that one's down.
course engaged.
Now both
The enemy
mutinies.
has accumulated 25% of
Fuck.
strategic points.
Big ship is getting destroyed by tiny little shit ships. Ah!
Coordinates acknowledged. All ahead, full.
Come help. There's a drifting hulk there we can destroy. And this one's just
You have
Mutineer.
accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Heading acknowledged. Ship ready. Coordinates acknowledged.
Full speed ahead to the rescue.
Oh, oh! I'm too weak, and I can't. I can't.
Setting course.
Oh,
Serve. Engaging.
chaos, man. Ugh. Long range.
The Space Marines are good at dealing with them, I'll say.
Ship ready. Report success. Aye, Admiral.
Oh,
Understood. Your orders?
Oh, wait, that ship. Oh, no, that's the flagship.
Changing course.
That's
oh no, it has data on it. Is that the data ship? Okay.
No, it doesn't. It's just. Like, I think it's just a flagship.
Yeah. I'll send the lightning strike
Oh,
just
it's
in
all
case.
it all the same.
There's so many assault actions. It's great.
All servitors and tech marines begin repairs. Assault
Look at that, it's still shooting my flagship from all the way over there. It's like, haha, I'll get you.
Oh, yeah, no, we could shoot basically the whole map.
Course engaged.
Oh, they rammed us. Bastards.
Ship ready.
What's the range? The batteries.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
All servitors and tech marines begin repairs. Engaging engines.
You have seized a strategic area.
We serve.
I think I lost a little, a little dink ship. Got absolutely destroyed. That's okay.
We wait your command.
Bringing the two big Space Marine ships in here was clearly the right choice.
Ship ready. Execute high energy turn.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
You know what they say? It's better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, that is what they say.
Alpha Legion.
Yeah. It's Abaddon's own legion, I believe. Whew. A battle cruiser. Oh boy.
Look at the capture of the system.
Boy Nelly.
Major shipyards.
Yeah.
Mining the adamantine. That's
Good things.
just what we need.
Good things.
Now we can prepare our next turn for the attack from Nemesis Tessera.
Hmm.
Striking this Eldar.
Yeah. Oh, I remember the Eldar. Remember.
Zoom zoom.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Necron. It's good.
Well, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with the AI like beating up itself. Oh, turn 50.
It's a long.
Oh, what a glorious turn. Gear worlds can be upgraded. Great.
Looks like some of the ships in Nemesis Tessera could use another turn of recovery.
Really.
Yeah,
Well,
which I figure they can have. We're not in a super hurry.
fine, I guess.
We have a mission here, so just need these other ships. You can buy a new ship for Spire, maybe.
Yeah,
Room for it. He has three big ones.
does. He has room for it. He has room for a tiny little like extra bonus ship. There we go.
Alright, then I guess we just want to upgrade stuff for some of our money, because
Yeah,
and of course move the Agrippina fleet.
we have a delicious income currently. Where was the Agrippina fleet going? Was they going to Shinshari? I feel like they were
That's
going
the
to.
plan, yeah.
Alright.
They could make it there. Do they have the power to strike out and take one of these Necron places? They do. It's only 600 defense.
And let me look. Voss camp. Your fleet is a bit. Can we do anything for you, Voss camp? We'll give you another battleship. We could scrap these dauntlesses. I don't think we need them necessarily.
Sure.
That. Lands, heavy lands, and launcher. Yeah, that one had Nova cannon. Doesn't need that because I have so many. No, we'll get an armor cannon battle cruiser. Yes, let's see what that's about. Oh, Voss camp upgraded. Now, Cambria's here. We want to need anything in particular. 179 points free. Not quite enough to get another cruiser in there.
I'll upgrade him in the future. Let's upgrade some of these random planets.
Yes, the Lords of Terror. It's a random planet. I don't know. Just do something.
I don't even care about places.
Do we have any good places to upgrade though?
Found one on Prometheum Extractor. Now we have 5% better launch bays, but
Alright. Seems fine.
Sedition ground.
Yeah, seditious ground.
World.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff in Cadia has been upgraded.
He's
Really,
hot.
something is hiding on Agrippina, but
There
I
is
think it's just
something
Acro world, some penal worlds too, but they're
bad.
yes, not
What is this? Like
troop regeneration.
If it's on rank 3.
Mhm.
Bonus increased if connected to hive worlds. I mean, sure, but like, ugh, like what the fuck? We'll save the money.
I'm gonna upgrade this Acro world.
Okay, fine.
Doing it.
Alright, fine.
If we're not gonna do it now, then I don't know when.
It's true.
Dentor, up to level 2.
Finally.
You'll save us a handful of money.
Emperor
This campaign was
depressed.
set to be long, right? So
That's my understanding that this thing takes a while.
maybe it'll pay itself back. Maybe.
All right, let's invade Resnor.
Oh.
Chinchar is the mineral heart of the Segmentum Obscurus, feeding the manufactorums of Agrippina and a dozen other sectors. There are few truly colonized planets in this sector, as worlds rich in mineral resource tend towards the inhospitable. The citizens of Chinchar are likely to be slaves or penal workers, living out miserable lives in arid mines or aboard freighters. But for some renegades, there are other options. Resnor, the last resting place of vessels whose fury once shuddered the stars. A world rich in resource for those in need, and fraught with peril besides, for it is not only sunlight that caresses the planet's surface, but the toxic emissions from 1,000 reactors still trapped in decaying orbit.
All right. A resource system. I like it.
Oh.
9 Inch Nails. Yes. Yes, Boneri. Glorious. Let's get.
Remember, Imperials, you die for money. For resources.
Blessed be one who dies for money.
The Imperial taxes.
Let's claim Resnor.
Yeah.
First, a battle against the Necrons? Question mark.
I think we did one.
We did.
Good things.
They do very weird things. Let's see.
Let's see. Remember we had like a whole cutscene of a guy standing on top of giants. And...
Oh yeah, that's true.
Joyce, that's the thing about this game compared to Total War.
Yeah.
The load times are so much faster that we don't get to talk about other random unrelated stuff all the time.
It's true, we're too focused. Detriment, some would say.
It's what the people are here for, I understand.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people have been asked, asking over the years, like, why do you come to these Warhammer playthroughs? Like, why are you here? Because we've done a lot of them and people watch them. I mean, it's just it's not like a rush. We're not like blockbusting with them, but there's a steady amount of people watching them, and I'm like, mainly they say it's because of the banter. They like the podcast style, just sticking around talking.
I mean, Jonas, we're just two friends hanging out.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think, honestly, when I look for that on YouTube, I don't find it. I find a lot of people going,
"Hey kids,
hey man, let's unbox this new toy from some place or something, or like
let's go into a Japanese suicide forest and film corpses for clicks." And you're like,
very
unwholesome. Hate all of you. It's so bad. Hate all of you so bad.
And and
oh, I know.
That's not like a creator hating other creators, because I'm not one.
Well,
I mean, let's be frank.
you know.
That's just. I don't care for that content myself.
No, I don't. I don't want to. If you have too much of the YouTube personality thing going on, it becomes unwatchable for me.
Yeah. I want, like, if I want to watch people play a game, just I just want to watch someone enjoying playing a game.
Yep.
Maybe give it a little bit of background or something, but
there's an authenticity problem with a lot of YouTube content. Like, the big YouTube channels are often very corporate in their approach, and they have to be, because that's their feeding line. Like, that's how they make their money. Understand it. There are a few that I watch that are big channels, but have managed to keep a very authentic, keep the authenticity. One of them is Turin. If you haven't watched Turin, I heartily recommend it. He's one of the best Warhammer Total War players. Like, he is incredibly good at the game, and he does a lot of multiplayer battles and PvP campaigns. It's very fun to watch, like such a super high level player do that stuff. I've learned so much about the game from him, and he's great. He's a nice guy doing what he likes.
The enemy has seized a strategic
and it comes across.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized
now
a
then,
strategic area. The enemy has
all that praise heaped on this guy. Let's see.
Yeah, your YouTube channel could be here if you.
Thruster routines active.
Maybe I should begin doing that. Just go into a restaurant, be like, "Hey, I can expose you on my."
That sounds like a threat.
I know what you've done,
Pretty much, yeah.
and I'll somehow choke on my food.
To serve the Omnissiah.
I think we should link up here.
Yes, I do believe.
You want to go over to you, or I guess
Yeah, come over to me.
I think they'll take this from me, but that's fine, really.
There's something approaching here. I'm not sure what it is.
Optimal course set.
Something approaching here too. I don't know what.
I have salvoed it with a little bit of Nova fire, so it should be softened up here for me.
Receiving your
Puerto Rican control.
Here it is.
Turn the designated enemy ships into drifting hulks.
Ah.
I don't know what we get rewarded with.
I forget.
Let's think about being Imperial Admiral. You know, you're not really... Like, I'm not gonna blow up. So I can afford to care a little less about the specifics of the mission, you know? A High Lord of Terra. I was born on Terra. Been there my whole life. Never been challenged in any way. It's just a little dinky shit ship that's over here. Well, I don't know what I can do.
Oh god, they ate my little ship. I just ate it for breakfast.
To serve the Omnissiah.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Necro ships don't have long range. Most of their weapons are in the 9,000 reach, so if you can keep your range to them, that's great. However, as you can see, they can teleport.
We are ready to serve. Escort lost.
Oh, I actually destroyed the little ship. I was gonna like send a troop over to recover it. Well then.
Like a bomb down.
State your order.
I'm gonna go retake that position.
Yeah.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Engaging drive. Energize vectored thrust. The spirits obey. Rouse the engines to fury.
So I think it's just that one and then this one. Might
Yep.
be.
I believe so.
And again, there's two of those.
Necron ships are very pricey. Like their battle cruisers are like in the 350 range.
The enemy has seized a strategic
And they're very tough. Like they don't have the shields, so you can board them very easily, and they don't have much range, so you can keep your range to them and just keep firing. But if they do get close, they can unleash like scarab swarms and novas and like all manner of really nasty stuff.
25% of strategic points.
Not quite as deadly as like Tyranids and Orcs up close, because they don't have that good of like assault actions, but yeah. Nice probe.
I don't know what happened with that.
You know,
Gonna.
you do know that it's some poor guy's job to drive that probe, because we can't like, you know, distance control it. Have
You
to.
have seized a strategic area.
We couldn't get there to float forwards.
You've had some families are probe families. They have
Just the technology.
driven probes for generations. Their job is to supply the Imperial Navy with probe drivers.
Enemy sighted. To serve the Omnissiah.
Honorable job.
Yeah,
Anyone could be proud of that.
yeah.
State your order. Receiving your order. Receiving your order. Engaging drive. Engage Engine red lines.
Are they immune to fire?
Routines.
No, I don't think so. But I think Necron ships are very resistant to critical boarding damage
Transition.
because they like regenerate and stuff.
Optimal course set.
I face planted this guy with melta torpedoes, and he had no fires.
Oh, really? Well, maybe they are. No, I'm pretty sure they can get, unless they have some sort of tech upgrade, maybe.
Rouse the engines.
That left. Okay. That blew up.
You have seized a
Objective
strategic
failed. That's
area.
fine.
You have
That's fine.
accumulated 50%.
I'll
of
survive.
strategic points.
We are ready to serve.
Yeah, they're sturdy little ships, but
Yep.
on the Miracle's superiority in this fight was just... They never stood a chance.
Missed. Ah.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah, the Necrons don't have warp travel, so what they do, I think, is just load up ships and then drive on conventional drives for 2 billion years. That's basically what they do. They have some sort of like bending real space thing because of their like super technology, but I don't think they warp jump because they can't be in the warp. Dormant tombs.
What a shit system.
Oh yeah, this is
Ship symmetry is nice, but
this is good, but
yeah.
we will have like there needs to be like a little fleet sitting here just to press this down. Be like, no.
It's fine. It's just threat, right? And right
Yeah,
now we don't have. The right now system has tons of it because it's full of enemies, but
Oh yeah, it sure is.
when we get to the maximum, it'll like the other systems have like 1 threat or something, 2 threat.
Maximum threat.
Most of them, when you control them, sort of zero out.
What we can do here next time is after the Necrons have moved most of the forces into Shinchari's central system, we can unlock Praxa Gulf and just strike there immediately.
And then from there, Chinchara.
Yep.
There is Jubal. Is also empty.
Yep.
I think the other way is better.
Yeah, I agree, Boneri. It's a bit odd to have Tyranid remnants and a Necron tomb on the same planet, because usually Tyranids avoid Necrons. Like, they just take a different route. Just you can't eat them. And possibly something else. It's been hinted at that the lore that the Necrons and the Tyranids have some weird connection sometimes, but... not friends, but they're like, oh, there's like a Satan called the Outsider that went crazy and exited, like left the galaxy, and from the direction he left came the Tyranids. So, you know, who can say really? Let's see here. Yeah, these guys need to be repaired. Those guys need to be repaired. Everyone's repairing.
Necron are known as Dark Tyranids.
Have a regiment of Tyranids with my Necro force. Oh, it could be pretty good, actually.
Yeah. They've all joined together under Desecration,
Mm-hmm.
and allied to Chaos, and too.
Necrons allying to chaos. Oh man,
That'd be the day.
that'll be a day. Good lord. It's that
What?
one alliance that will never happen. Alright, I think we are ready to.
That's a turn.
Yeah.
Walk.
It's 3. Ugh. Ugh.
It's another big ship.
That's a very
Wow.
bad fight.
They got destroyed.
Yeah.
They built mines. They're prepared to invade. Okay. Look at the aggressiveness in these guys.
Yeah.
As soon as we show up, they just want to
We're working it.
really.
We are certainly working it. Let's see. That was Mechanicus Enclave. Close that. Bad. Major shipyard in Bellis Corona. Yes. Upgrade that. Well, basically just upgrade.
Gonna move the rest of our fleets into attack, even though one of them isn't really fully healed. I think we'll be fine.
So
We just not bring that one.
let's see. This is.
Oh, we can't. It doesn't connect. Maxima Golf doesn't connect. We can only go to Jubal.
No, we need to spend the battle plans to unlock it.
Oh yeah, I see. Sure. There we go. That will go there. How are we looking up here? Let's see. Although I would move those. Okay.
Nice.
We have these 2 fleets. They're almost done too, really. But almost is not quite.
There. We upgrade the Galler Field. Yeah, we have level 3 in Obsidian Depths. So hopefully Chaos, like, it doesn't matter that there's seditious ground there.
No. I'm gonna upgrade this mining world.
Yeah, Mining World, yes. Yes, yes.
Yes, look at that, 700 income.
Glorious.
130.
Oh,
Oh,
Emperor
the
be
wealth.
praised.
The power.
Yes. Alright, let's take him out in Phonazar over here. Let's look at the deployment order because we want to bring in some stuff here for sure. Let's bring in the battle cruiser. Battle cruiser operational. Bring in. Or like. So close to be able to bring in something else, but no. Yes.
I was not. I have something to say. It was something stuck in my throat.
Yeah, that's fine. Fair enough. I like talking Ulthway. Craftwell Ender, then. Second objective, Siege. Enemies trying to reinforce with the structure, destroy them, and we'll get better upgrades for the system.
Oh,
Or like the upgrades will cost half as much for a couple of turns. So, decent.
all right. Yeah. Yeah, the big system, barely anything is upgraded.
I am not aware that you can Exterminatus a solar system binary, but that would be cool.
What?
Exterminatus a system. Look at that agri world with seditious ground and be like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Heretical purging intensifies.
We need an Inquisitor.
Yeah. We have one. This is one calling us up and being like, Edward Spire, why haven't you already? And they're like, ugh.
I have retroactively given you control of the defense of Terra against the heretic fleet of Horus.
Admiral Spire, why? You're like,
How dare you?
You know, I appreciate the Inquisitor for that. Like, he's such a troll. Such a troll. Left side is the most points.
Here. It's a little dinky one.
Yep,
So I mean, there's lots of clouds you can hide on in there, but
that's perfect.
well, you might die from doing so. But
I know.
that's a couple of lives. Service to the Emperor.
Yeah, it's like 50,000 lives or whatever's on that ship.
You know.
To serve the
Emperor be praised.
Begin rearmament. Aye, Admiral.
Oh, they're coming in force up there. I see them.
Machine spirit
Doing the same plan.
appeased.
I'm guessing that's fighters. I wonder, can you shoot them? You can't shoot them.
Fighters.
Yeah, they're tiny little things that move very fast. I think they're fighters. Most of their forces definitely up
The
there.
enemy has seized a strategic area.
They're fighters.
See us then.
You have seized a strategic area.
This will hurt.
Will it? You have a little ship that's good at doing that.
I remember these doing a lot of damage last time. Ooh, get away! I can't do anything.
Plasma bomb.
Gonna deploy a cybernetic orb towards them, so watch out.
Your orders?
Try.
Machine spirit appeased.
Yeah, they are.
We are ready to serve. Hostile signature detected. Hostile signature detected.
Oh god! Little ship. It's not made for this. Oh.
Force engaged.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We serve.
Ah, the orbs sort of missed most of them. That's unfortunate.
Receiving your order.
Try again, shall we? I need to be closer.
Oh
State your order.
my god.
Some Nova cannon shots in there. That guy's gonna get fucked.
We are ready to serve. Damage teams, begin repairs now. Reloading. State your order.
You can scan with the little ship.
I can in 23 seconds.
To serve the Omnissiah.
So I've already scanned once.
Rouse the engines.
You have seized a strategic area.
Machine spirit appeased.
You have seized a strategic area.
To serve the Omnissiah. Skitari assault successful. Severe damage to their corrupted machine.
Yes, severe damage to the corrupted machine. Get out of here with your dirty corrupted machines.
Energize vectored thrust.
So many bombs.
Spirit appeased.
Constantly.
It's these Mechanicus ships with Nova cannons are really good.
We're not going to do the bonus objective, I suppose.
The
We can.
You'd have to keep this guy alive until we've.
That might be tricky.
maximum.
I mean, I'll move towards it and see if
Yeah.
Receiving your order.
Maybe there's a little, tiny little ship left somewhere. Nope. No. Usually they have a little ship like running around capping, but I guess he has ran everything down our throat this time for some reason. Look at that ship being in a hurry.
Yeah.
And again, you know, like 2,000 workers a second die because of that engine, you know? When it goes like full, because you like to feed people to it or something. To make it go full speed.
Heat and whatnot.
Yeah.
People live in those engines.
Oh. The whole, like, subculture in there.
God, maybe that's the next 40k Dark Heresy sort of style thing.
Yeah.
Playing gang warfare in the heart of like an
Ship.
Imperial ship.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't be completely opposed. Alright, new ship tonnage unlocked. So that's good. Stormvitka has a plasma bomb unlocked, and we're gonna give him the supercharged voice shields. Just too good not to have. Alright, that's conquered.
Good. Yeah.
Good, attack the Chaos Fleet up there, but the flagship is still a little bit on the damage side here for Spire.
Yeah, let's just keep it. We have another battle. We should be careful not to bring the damaged Firestorm now.
Okay, we have a renown point first, so let's spend that, shall we?
We are on our way to unlock something, right? In this Chinchara here, we are about
Yes.
Forest Pattern Drive. At some point. Well, do we have to upgrade it to level 3? Yeah. So that's not.
That increases speed by 25% and is at the bottom of the engine tree. Not bad, but
Not exciting either.
no, it's not very exciting either. Could get.
We're going for those additional turrets, right? To get down to the
Yes,
reinforced armor.
yes, we are going for the turrets.
Makes us a little more resistant to sort of little fighters.
Targeting Matrix is still also really good, but we need to find whatever that place is first. Yeah, let's get the additional turrets.
Yeah.
Let's be more defensive. Emperor knows we need it. Some of these ships.
Armor, so.
We have one more battle use.
It's Necron. Mind on Necron Force.
Oh, yes. Ah, let's battle this.
Yeah.
Deployment order. Bring that little ship. Let's bring this big ship instead. Oh, why did we do that? That's a weird order to deploy. Oh well. All to battle.
Yes.
Necromunda is coming to PC in September. I am excited. Excited for Necromunda. I'm ready to be a hive gang.
What would you call your hive gang?
That's a. Well, it's Warhammer, right? So you need to be called like the Bloody Crushers, or like Relentless Anger, or like, you know, something very obvious and over the top. That's always Warhammer's way to do it. Perhaps the least subtle setting I know is Warhammer.
I mean, those ships are giant space cathedrals, so.
Yeah, dedicated to an immortal god emperor corpse sitting on a throne, eating psychers to stay alive, sorta.
Capture areas. I figure we'll start here and then move to here, grabbing the other ones. Well, maybe I'll start over here.
That's fine. I have longer range, so I can take the one closest here and then like follow you up into the middle.
All right.
Sounds good.
You have longer range?
Yeah, with the Nova cannons.
No.
I can like snipe in to help.
Effective range.
Transition begun. Going silent.
Destroy the designated enemy ship. That's a good one, because you basically end up doing it anyway.
Yeah, usually.
Or it means that one of their ships wants to flee, which
Machine spirit
has its
appeased
uses as well.
That is very useful.
to serve the Omnissiah.
Yeah, Bonaria, I know. They are certainly saving the more interesting factions for the DLC for that game. The what's it called? The alien house faction with the alien tech. That's the one I really like and would like to do. Or like the cops are pretty fun as well. Be like, oh, actually, you're not a gang. You're a group of cops trying to go in here to restore order. That would be kind of fun
Seized a strategic
as a challenge. But
We wait your command.
Adeptus Abates.
yep. That would be kind of fun to try to sort that out, but yeah, they will be DLC for sure.
The enemy has seized a
Well,
strategic
I hope they're gonna be
area.
DLC, because the three they're bringing out are it's like
You have
the
seized a
the big
strategic
brutes that are
area.
good in close combat, the
Machine spirit
combat drug
appeased.
ladies that are very quick, and then like the normal gang that are not very special at all for any reason, but they have shotguns.
There's the normal gang.
Pretty much, that's what they named, yeah.
Ship ready.
Receiving your order.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Reloading.
Or mini ship.
Engaging engines.
It's always in the wrong place.
Look at them just plowing through that asteroid field.
Gonna hide it. So quick though, look at this little thing go. Zoom.
To serve the Omnisire. Enhanced rotational drift.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
You are bunching up very nicely in there,
Machine
Necrons.
spirit appeased.
That would be bad for you.
Acquiring new vector.
We serve.
It will be very painful for you.
State your order.
No, he's getting away. Damn it. Oh, he didn't get away.
We
Good.
are ready to serve. Utter the canticles of battle.
Utter the canticles of battle, Malachi.
Troop transition successful. Take your order.
Ah,
Castellan maniple teleported. Revere the Omnisire. Machine spirit appeased.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Energize vectored thrust.
given the size of their fleet, they're doing some damage to one of my ships.
To serve the
Blowing up its engine.
Omnisire.
Yep.
Energize vectored thrust.
There's a lot of plasma. It's beautiful.
Receiving your order.
There we go. Very good.
Very good indeed. And victory was achieved.
It's battle plan, so that's something.
Sure.
You. Raxagov. Port resolved minor shipyard strategic position. Dormant 2. Is that all the moves for this turn for us?
I think so.
Yeah, because the fleet there needs to repair for turn here. Oh,
Well, look at that.
God. They're forcing that place hard. Hey, got destroyed. Hmm. Well, need to take Subiaco Diablo. Probably do that.
I have an invasion in Agrippina in 3 turns.
Let's see. Pina in 3 turns. We do, yeah. I could build a fleet to just counter that. We have like a Space Marine fleet, could probably do it.
Maybe get our Mars and Storm Victa to get over there.
We could, yeah.
Take them long, and they don't really need it to punch here anymore. I think Spy could do that. There's the mission here, but I think Spy again is fine for that.
Spire has to do the mission.
So I suggest we send them there.
Alright, sounds fine. Move out!
Go to Dentor first. And move from there. And down to 1 step away. We need to. Good. It's good. And over here, are we ready to attack Chimchara, or do we need to turn?
The Mechanicus fleet is a little bit. So I'll get a little support ship in there. A little bit. A little something something.
And Voskamp is fine.
Voskamp is fine. Yeah,
Fine.
let's get him. Let's get him, boys.
Yeah. Chimchara.
Let's get it. Thousand Suns Porter's like he's leaning back in the chair. We're like, oh, finally.
Oh, I don't even have a body.
There's weird dust in that armor. Weird.
So, like bad jokes. The other guys in that Zoom call being like, can you believe what she said? I mean, neither. So I told her, get this. This is really not that witty, brother.
Yeah, what's dating like in 40K? What's a romantic night out? You know, where do you go for like? Do you go anywhere for a pizza? You know,
Like in 40K?
yeah.
I think if you live on one of the 1,000 worlds that is just kind of not in the threat zone, it's not really important, and it's just like, you know, I'm sure Acri worlds have dainty little diners.
Yeah, like a ruddy farmer's wife or something with apple rosy cheeks making apple pie. You know, that's I want slice of life 40K. You know.
Mhm.
When do we get to explore that in like a a dating sim or something?
How do we make a figure game
Yeah.
out of it?
I mean, wouldn't you play a 40K dating simulator?
I know we would. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
in a heartbeat.
Thing that you know.
It just isn't a role-playing game. I don't know one at least for that. That's like your mission today is to go buy milk and then make a nice cookout for the neighborhood.
Yeah, yeah.
Really,
I'm all for a.
because we're old people.
I mean, I'm all for a role playing campaign that's going to be like, oh, I basically want the guild role playing game. You know what I mean? Like they're just running fisheries and bakeries and and slowly
My sister has been suggesting a role-playing game about being hobbits at like a Christmas party.
Uh-huh.
About snobbing other people's food that they brought.
Yeah, perfect. See, this is what I would totally do. Like, yeah, by day, I run a successful bakery. By night, I conspire to take over the city by supplanting my wife as the torture master, and having her say, "Finally," when she gets the position. You know, very worrying sort of tone of voice. So it's.
Do you have anything to say? You would regret crossing me. Maybe don't make this woman torture. Actually,
They're like, oh, very, very good, yes.
the torturer could freely just grab anybody, just torture them. Just that's what comes. Really good.
Who in the city decided that was a good idea? To give the torture that power.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
It's fine. It's my wife.
You're like,
Fine.
To serve the Omnisire.
You wouldn't protest against it, would you? That would be.
I mean, I'm the jailer, so.
And then try to get my wife to court, but you know she gets caught up on the street by being beaten down by cars for some reason, and then she's laying there for 200 years. Opening salvo on the cast here.
Receiving your
Oh.
order.
Plasma storm? Is that the one where we want to be in the storm or not?
Plasma
Not-
storm.
That is the not in the.
Not in the
file.
thing. Okay.
Omnisire.
Check. I did blow something up there, so that's good.
10 seconds, so it better not be in the cloud.
No, I'm moving out.
Signature detected.
Most assuredly. I forgot
Begin
to put a stance in there.
rearmament. We are ready to serve. We are ready to serve.
That's where we get micromanaging heavy. Suddenly we gotta watch out for
Receiving your order.
plasma storms of all things.
Let's see if I can clean up the back line there a little bit with some Nova Cannon shots. Yes, there we go.
Machine spirit appeased.
Very good. Very good indeed.
There's a lot of them. All very
Order. Teleportarium vectors calculated.
The enemy has seized.
No, you're not disengaging, you fucker. Being destroyed. What's happening to you?
We are ready to serve.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Lock on target. Engaging drive. Enhance rotational drift. To serve the Omnisire.
Yeah, merciless in beating down these tiny little ships. They don't like them in the slightest. But you know, fair, but
also rude.
very rude.
Machine spirit appeased. Receiving your order.
I hear that about the traitors of the Chaos Legions.
Yeah.
We are
Not the
ready
most
to
polite of
serve.
people.
No, no. With that said, they just ran into so many Manova cannon shots. There's nothing left of them. They're absolutely decimated.
Serve the Omnissiah.
Send this over here just to spite him.
Utter the canticles of battle.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Chaos have Nova cannons? I don't know. I don't think they do.
All ahead full.
Can't remember.
Might be something we invented after they.
Machines
They did there.
appeased.
Something left up there, certainly. I'll cap the thing on the left here.
Receiving your order.
Oh, you're doing it. Never mind. That's fine.
State your order. All ahead full. Transition begun.
Oh, I see it over there. How does he have vision to us? Oh, there's more actually. Okay, alright.
To serve the Omnissiah.
Capture that dude in a slowdown thing.
Machine spirit appeased. Engage engine red lines.
He's captured in a slowdown thing.
Shoot him.
Machine spirit appeased.
Get him, boys!
Battle protocols engaged. Thruster routines active.
The other ship just flies into it.
That's fine. It doesn't do any damage, it just slows them down to a crawl.
His other ship.
Oh,
It's good.
Ship ready.
It's a very good thing.
Begin rearmament. Does not compute. Energize vectored thrust.
the reload stands, like the cooldown's like 45 seconds on this thing. Like I could just keep hammering. Great.
Reloading.
It's great stuff.
To
Oh, no.
serve the Omnissiah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, we'll
Revere
blast.
the Omnissiah. Receiving
Oh, God.
order.
Plasma thing's coming in. Oh! Gas it! Get the fuck out of there!
We are ready to serve. With matchless efficiency. To serve the Omnissiah. Enhance rotational drift.
You have seized a strategic.
Jesus Christ, this is a brutal plasma storm all of a sudden.
There we go.
Ah, nice.
Victory upon victory. These heretics have nothing.
We're playing on normal difficulty for this.
We are crushing it. There's nothing in this game that could defeat us.
Mm. That's the story we're telling, certainly. It's been a few fights that have been very brutal for us. But we are scraping through so far.
Yeah.
Char is ours.
Let us upgrade some more stuff around. 'Cause we
Yes.
have money.
I love stuff.
What more can we get? Going shopping every now. Oh, this thing. That, yeah, why not? Let's do it. No. I honestly would rather have active worlds than these penal worlds.
That's good.
Rather, I would want some of this, like, actually good things.
Penal Worlds might be the worst thing. I don't know.
They have very little use.
Yep. I guess.
Monument World? 3% extra renown is good.
Yeah, I like that.
And reduce the chaos threat in Cadia to 0. Oh, that's nice.
That is nice.
No invasions in Cadia. Raiding sword.
It is completely under control now. How lovely. Absolutely marvelous. Alright. We have another big chaos fight coming up here.
Mm-hmm.
Subiaco Diablo.
Uh,
Yes. Let's take
Devil Subiaki is what that means.
Oh yeah, is that what that means? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, very cunning. Let's see here.
Looking at the text here, apparently it's a zombie apocalypse planet.
Oh really?
Yeah. The Death Guard sent a plague that made zombies.
Oh, it's that planet.
It's a hive world where there's zombies everywhere.
That is Storm of no. What was that called? Burning Crust. No. It's a campaign for 3rd edition, where they introduced Typhus, and he was the main villain of that campaign. Man, I have that source book in a box somewhere in the basement. Like a picture of Abaddon crushing a planet with a steel claw on the cover.
Mm-hmm. Name is a bit over the top though.
Again, subtlety is not what 40k does. This
Welcome to the planet of the living dead. Oh no, someone animated all the dead people.
with a plague! Ah! But the most important thing is that they do not worship the Emperor. So, just go down there, purge them all.
Still an active high world. It's just also zombies.
Oh.
We locked the lower levels. that fixes it.
well, get that done.
I don't live there.
Perfectly
Fight, so.
perfectly normal, straight up fight. So we're just gonna get in there and start swinging. Ready?
Yeah. Let's go board some kids.
Course engaged.
We serve.
Not a lot of fires coming out. I don't like that.
We wait your command.
I am
Understood.
not well pleased. Hello, Golden Dragon. What? Did I hit something? That's weird. That one torpedo has exploded.
Your orders?
It's like heresy to me. Oh, there's a lot of fires actually. Good lord.
Brace for impact.
I don't know if the Void Shield actually helps against these guys, but...
I don't know. I mean, the little ones, the fighters, mostly just spot us.
Oh, they are coming full speed into us. Good lord, look at that.
Charge!
Get them! All torpedoes fire! Stop them!
Destruct the bombs.
Engaging. Damage team, begin repairs now. Ship
Fly away from their damn ships.
Enemy sighted.
Good job.
We wait your command.
Aye, Admiral.
Setting course. Engaging engines.
Oh, Spire's tanking very well here.
Enemy sighted.
More torpedoes.
Setting course.
Watch out, I'm shooting in torpedoes there, so just be cognizant in your navigation if you can.
Enemy
Right.
sighted.
There's a lot of crap coming in.
Radiation wave. That's inside the cloud.
That's inside the cloud. That's a problem. Okay.
Get in the cloud, man. Get in the cloud.
Ah!
20 seconds. 20 seconds. It all burns.
It's all run! Run! I won't make it.
Your orders?
Ah!
Changing course.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, it's
coming.
this thing.
What the fuck is this? Oh,
It's
okay.
the-
I thought it was radiation. Well, what it is? I thought it was the solar wave, whatever that one is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not so bad then.
No, this is
Heading
not
acknowledged.
so bad.
Engaging target.
We wait your command.
Heading acknowledged. Ship ready.
Yes, that's how it becomes difficult. They begin mixing in so many of these that you just don't know which one you're.
Oh
having to-
god. Call to arms, awaken warriors. There's 12 borders on this ship. Fight! Fight, damn it!
Assault crews report success.
Order to the Emperor! Oh!
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
I'm just gonna chill here, let my shields charge up a little bit.
Lightning strike successful.
Enemy sighted.
Wait, what? I don't have control of your ships, man.
Oh, you do? No. Stop. That's mine. Give that back.
We wait your command.
Launch Thunderhawks.
I am too bunched up. This is not
Changing
good.
course.
Oh god.
Underway. Your orders? Target locked in. Ship ready.
Yeah, that's it. I think we got this.
I think he's having some problems.
You got the long distance ship over there, but you can blow these two up before.
Aye, Admiral.
We serve.
Ooh,
Reloading.
that was
Boy.
I didn't see there was a line there. It's preparing to blow up.
Your orders? We wait your command.
Seem to have some fires on you, I'm just saying.
Underway.
There's some fires on your ships. And your engine is a bit. There you go.
Begin repairs.
Just gonna go hide in this long range ship.
I'm gonna run up there and fuck him up.
Aye, Admiral.
Hi, Admiral.
Understood. Engaging engines.
Oh, almost hit him.
We serve.
Witness the problem with fighters.
Yes.
They just will begin circling this area because there was not a ship right there when they arrived.
Oh. Had you target them like onto the enemy ship, or did you didn't see
Yes,
them?
but I can't see them. They can only now. Basically, they're scouting for us.
Coordinates acknowledged.
It would be nice if they would also do something.
Yeah.
Firing new vector.
You know, questioning your order to like go fly here would be heretical. So
Serve.
I guess we just circle in this little space. It's sometimes useful, but they also won't come home when you if you just ask.
Your
I can't
orders?
recall them, so I gotta wait for them to go out before I can send another squadron.
Go again. Gosh darn it. Fly
At this
in.
elongating this fight too. You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go take this secondary objective.
Alright,
Why not?
you do that.
I took some heavy damage.
Oh, no, he ran away. I guess because I didn't destroy him.
What? No. Houston.
Alright, a little bit of renown, not too bad. Successful fight, I would say. Subiac of Diablo.
World. Good for the
well.
resources.
Left the sororitas convent. Oh, alright. Find a shipyard. Bad. And we can spend some plans to unlock a Palatino's Fault.
Of course we will.
Sounds like a, you know, that sounds heretical to have fault.
Yeah. Who is Palatinos and where does he live?
Send the confessors immediately.
I'll have to wait here a little bit too.
Yep, I need to.
But that's okay. We basically control the section. How's our Agrippina fleets? Was it this turn we moved them? Was.
Yep.
Okay.
And Shinjara has been taken and we are recuperating our losses there, so that's wonderful. Hmm.
Look at that. Another Agrippina attack. Well, fitting we're moving a fleet there.
Yeah. Cool.
And these guys are coming to us.
Are you coming to us or the neutral system?
Oh, the neutral system, maybe, yeah.
That orc fleet takes out Tailoth. That would be interesting, or weakens it. Because we could counter punch up and just take that out quickly.
Tailoth?
There is there's a chaos fleet. Oh, that orc is gonna get absolutely destroyed in Tailoth. I don't know why he's doing that, but sure. Fine.
Should we intercept the attacking fleets by going and taking the system for them?
If we take it before them, we could put up some cannons.
Exactly.
I like that. Let's do it.
It's very cheeky.
It's very cheeky.
Take control.
Defense platforms.
Yeah.
New ship. So we can get the Mechanicus guy. Yeah, we can get him another cruiser actually. That's nice. It does have a tyrant, which is the macro battery plasma. Yeah, that's fine. Launch space, don't care about that too much. Lance, macro, lance, turrets, lance batteries, all lance batteries. It's good to have something, some Mac instead of just only. Very close combat though. 15,000. Ah, I like the plasma.
Look, the Emperor's glorious income now.
Yes. It's true. The Emperor does have glorious income. Yes. There we go.
Also,
That is.
money then on upgrading worlds.
Yeah. Let's invest Emperor's Glory's income. It takes money to make money.
Even if the things we invest in are not superb.
Yeah, it's a lot of agri worlds.
Mm.
This death world.
I mean, they're better than some things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get this fortune one. Bit of bonus. There we go. That's that then.
Checking. Plasma bomb, over probe. Plasma bomb. Shields. Banner. Mega Dominator. Alright. Yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think so.
You know that chaos dude, when he saw us go in and build some turrets, he's like,
How did they do?
Emperor sees all.
Well, hello there.
Oh, hello there. Appointment order.
Knight.
Emperor's light. Okay, good. Let's have the small ships. That's fun. Punch.
We have them. It's a waste if we never use them.
They're not bad. I mean, they scan. They're quick. They have a lance weapon. So you can they just fire and forget. Really, they just sit there and plonk away. Okay, well, it's not that much of time actually. That's great. Started early, I guess.
We did.
Well, that's just fantastic. Both like and dislike that you can't skip this like panning cinematic. Take control, but we have 2 controls already with turrets on, so we can just ignore them and basically go straight up the middle here.
That one. Yeah.
No. Let's see. Things you get from Voss Camp and friends here.
Alright, I'll go for this one, you'll go for that one, and then we'll sort of just meet him like here.
Yep. Seems good to me.
Good.
We are ready to serve. We are ready to serve.
If he wants to go fight out defense platforms, he's more than welcome.
Yep. They are
Tile
absolutely crap. Like they are so non-threatening, but they are in the way. And that's I'm happy with that. That's
Machine
perfect.
spirit appeased.
You're splitting up a little bit. That's good. Let's do like that. Might actually swing over to the left here, closer to you, so I don't get caught out by the entire force.
Sure.
To serve the Omnisire.
The enemy has seized
We'll keep the
strategic
central
area.
point in range though, my Nova cannons, so I can give them a little something.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Yeah, so let's come hither. Step into my parlor.
Receiving your order.
Oh, there's something
We are
up.
ready to serve. With matchless efficiency. State your order. Optimal
Little
course
ships
set.
might be the ones we get to take and hold this point over here.
Machine spirit appeased.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy sighted.
To serve the Omnisire. Enemy sighted. Execute high energy turn. Target on screens.
Enemy sighted.
The spirits obey. Machine spirit appeased. Enemy sighted. Receiving your order. Target on screens. The spirits obey. Weapons calibrated. We are ready to serve.
Good.
Receiving your order. We can't take much more.
Oh. It's the turrets.
Transition begun.
Solar eruption.
Oh no, I need to be
Cloud. Cloud.
inside the clouds.
You have seized
Run!
a strategic area.
Run, you fools!
Engage
Oh, that's coming very quick, isn't it?
Nope.
We are ready to serve. To serve the Omnisire.
Run!
State your order. Reroute
He's just
power
shooting
to
on the
control
defense platform
propulsion.
here.
Yeah. Well,
Taking heavy damage.
Oh god, this ship is down. Get back in there. Get back in there.
We lost the defense
No.
platform.
Go.
no!
Ship ready.
Come back!
Overshot.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh.
Machine spirit appeased.
We have peace.
Lock on target. To serve the Omnisire. Focusing war sight.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
With matchless efficiency.
We lost the defense platform.
Why does it sound so...
The enemy has seized a
We lost the defense platform! Oh, Emperor!
Your order.
Oh, the gods.
He was on it.
Enemy
No.
sighted.
I suppose.
Everything is gone. Oh, my home.
My wife.
We're like, ah. It
Nothing
was not
important.
priority, Scotsman.
25% of strategic points.
Nothing important has been sacrificed.
Congratulations on your death for the Emperor.
You should be proud,
Maximum burn.
This is what you fight for.
isn't
People
it?
can't.
Rouse the engines.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
His stuff getting blown up here.
Machine spirit appeased.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Target on screens.
Oh wow, you did one lance shot and just blew up his decks. That was a good crit.
To serve the Omnisire. Enhance rotational drift.
You have seized a strategic area.
Receiving your order. Thruster routines active. To serve the Omnisire.
Strap him there.
We are ready to serve. Calculating vectors. Revere the Omnisire.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Excellent.
Optimal course set.
Oh.
Oh no, not again! The fuck! The fuck!
Rouse the
Ah!
engines.
Turn!
You think you have what? Remember the little ships too.
Engage engine red lines. State your order.
This ship will stay. He'll make the sacrifice.
What?
Where's
Why?
Rayback?
Maximum
I'm
burn.
not sure it can. Oh, there's one over there. Okay. You need to make it there, I think.
Energize vectored thrust.
Go.
Machine
Full
spirit
speed
appeased.
ahead.
Oh no! The Hobby shot too.
Transition
Oh.
begun. Receiving your order. Receiving your order. The spirits obey.
Ah, solar storms. What the heck?
We are ready to serve.
He doesn't care. He's chucking.
Execute high
I mean, you know, you think you're like having an uncaring boss on an Imperial ship, but try working on a Chaos ship. Hmm.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic
Nice,
points.
look at that plasma trying to snipe.
Torpedoes. Sounded like he wasn't really hurt by that wave, though.
No, no, he seemed to do perfectly fine.
His systems are broken. Possible that there wasn't anything to
to
break.
serve the Omnisire.
It's,
Hot use strategy.
yeah, exactly. I come critically wounded to the battle, then you can't crit me. Haha!
Oh.
Has to be there has to be some sort of D&D 3.5 build for that, right?
No, when you arrive in the room, we're already dead.
Because remember, like, Cash had that alchemist thing where she could move her organs around.
Yeah, you emballed them and put them in jars, and then you could be critting work. Stab, and there's just nothing there.
Yeah, you're like, oh, yeah.
Filled my inner cavity with like poison.
Sulfuric acid just flies out when someone stabs you. You're like at high. You're like pressurized inside, like a lobster. So when someone cracks
Like,
you,
what's the thing? If anything like bites you, they will spit like 3 turns vomiting or something.
yeah.
All the embalming juices. No?
Alchemists are fucking disgusting. Like there's a real body horror stuff going on. And, like
the sectionist is like,
yeah.
what?
Wasn't she also like? Didn't she have a thing where she could like pull her skin off or something?
Maybe.
Or
She
is
had
that
that super familiar.
Is that something else I'm thinking of? There was something like you could pull someone's skin off and have the skin walk around. Like
There's a thing for that. I don't remember though. I don't think she did it.
low urgency, eh?
I think we'll be fine. So someone's like, it's good if you get it done at some point.
Like getting things done. Shinshara is ready to be upgraded. Oh, Emperor bless.
Pour the money in there.
Utolian has bureaucratic inertia. Increases the threat level in the sector of the factor that controls the system by 1. Some of the bureaucrats here that the threat increases. I'm like, what? Okay.
Oh, Fresnor, that shipyard money.
That plasma extractors of
Mining
Blizzard.
world here. Another. Oh, this one has a. Yeah, that was a good one. What else we got? Forge world here. That's pretty good.
I do like Forge Worlds.
I mean, why don't we upgrade everything? We have the money for it.
Yeah, everything goes.
Death world, whatever.
It got upgraded just at the speed of it.
Yeah. Just because.
You know, trickle down economics, right? Once we've upgraded everything else, now we can also upgrade this little death world. We are actually able to move these guys, and they are very healthy. So we could just attack. We could go and try to take out the chaos dudes in Taloth.
Good. They have a space station.
Yep.
Just keep in mind, that's a strong force.
Yep.
But so we. So
very strong.
You could easily destroy the orcs, but I feel like the chaos ones, if they buff up more, it'll be a problem.
I don't want a third fleet in there hanging out. That would be a real problem. Let's go. These guys. Good. Meanwhile, back in Agrippina. That's coming in. That's good. A strong defense there. These guys coming in on Tabor later.
Finish off Bella's Corona.
Yep. I think it's time.
Yeah.
But first.
Then he'll go back and heal up, and when he's done, he can do the mission.
We can, right, we know now the level for Grand Cruisers. Oh, delicious. They have plasma and heavy lance. Okay, that's just batteries for days. 8 light macro weapons? What?
That does attack.
Launch bay. Yes, I just like looking at things. That's attack.
Magazine prevent a fold-out picture.
Yeah. Hot battle cruiser. Yes. Emperor bless.
Harry. I mean,
One thing that
could be heretical.
You know. So many guns, it's almost considered unnatural. We can finagle this guy. Yes, like this. Alright. Let's rock and roll.
Pretty much. All the battles.
Yep.
And an invasion coming in too.
Yeah. A lot of it. I enjoy the battles though. They're fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's sort of what we're here for.
Yes.
It's like, no, I'm here for the deep economic management.
No, no.
The strategic conquests.
Oh, I can. By the
Destroying
way,
troop points, and
can
that's why I
report.
look at these space stations. I was like, they can jump in anywhere.
Yeah.
There's no reason to build these before we need them.
The next Warhammer 2 DLC is going to be Wood Elves.
Oh,
Yeah, Wood Elf
how
update.
about jungle?
So,
Where else can they stick those? I guess they'll have to put some Industria. Industria is so full already.
yeah, they're gonna have a Wood Elf Lord in Vortex campaign and updates for Mortal Empires, of course, as well.
I don't own them, so.
All right, that's fine.
But I guess maybe I can play them if I buy the updated one. Play that guy.
Probably, I guess. I have no idea. They had a convoluted scheme on their site, being like, so if you have Warhammer 1, the Wood Elf DLC, and Warhammer 2, and this DLC, then something special. And I'm like, okay. Capture again. Oh, we don't really have a small ship. That's a bit of an oversight. Oh well.
Most of them are over here, though.
Battle cruiser Armageddon. I'll use the cruiser over here. He'll.
Then they can rush over to us.
Yeah, rush is a.
I can go there. I might be faster, but
No, you go where you're going. It's fine.
all right.
We'll meet in the middle. So them are there. Okay.
Understood.
Astral field wasn't there. I could torpedo the entire force potentially.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Course engaged.
And we know where he's going. He's going right for the center there.
Yes.
Ship ready. Coordinates acknowledged.
Going for the middle or are you going on the left flank?
Then I'll spin around.
We serve.
I have to bide my time here. And face all of
I
these.
think it's a bad idea. I can certainly spin around here.
I think spin around.
All right, let's go. I just don't want to be the front to engage because these ships are more flimsy than yours.
Heading acknowledged. Setting course. Your orders? Aye, Admiral.
Hello, torpedo.
Yeah, there's
Underway.
The enemy has seized a
I'm
strategic area.
shooting something, a lot of them sort of in the direction of the middle there, so watch out.
We serve.
Yeah, they're coming towards me now.
Engaging engines.
Charging through all the
Enemy sighted.
death.
For the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
Reloading.
Enemy sighted.
Your orders? wait your command. Assault crews report success. Execute high energy turn. Ship ready. Understood. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. Your orders?
Enemy sighted.
Aye, Admiral. Setting course.
Tech Marine, calm the machine spirits.
We wait your command.
They stood still and basically took... Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of lances coming in from up there. Holy moly. They basically stood still and just took all of my torpedoes. So this force is in a bit of trouble, I reckon, right now.
Launch Thunderhawks.
Changing course. Ship ready. Your orders? Assault crews report success. Lightning strike successful. Course engaged. Acquiring new vector.
We need to get the fuck
We
out.
wait your command.
Launch Thunderhawks.
Engaging engines. Aye, Admiral. Engaging targets.
A lot of firepower on these things.
Yes,
Heading
yes.
acknowledged.
I hulked one of them, but
Underway.
fighting another one.
And I have to fall back with this dude for a bit. Just
We wait your command.
quantum damage.
Engaging. Coordinates acknowledged. Course engaged. Execute high energy turn. Target locked in. We serve. Ship ready. Your orders? Setting course. For the Emperor.
Oh yeah, blah.
Acquiring new vector. Underway.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Changing course.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Did you manage to take out the big one?
Engaging engines.
I've taken out 2 ships, I think.
Because there was like a super big one that had like all the guns on it. That shot me like halfway across the fucking map.
Oh, there looks like there is one hiding in this cloud.
That'll be that then.
Mostly damaged. I hope that assaults would take it out.
Engaging target. Aye, Admiral. Coordinates acknowledged. Ship ready.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
You have accumulated 50%
Destroyed.
of strategic points.
Engaging
Yeah, I
engines.
see him. He's hanging out there.
We wait your command.
I see you.
Heading acknowledged. We serve. aye, Admiral.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Setting course.
All servitors
Oh,
and
shit.
tech marines, begin
Repairs.
repairs. Enemy sighted.
Changing course.
That was the wrong thing to press.
Done that before. Sometimes the icons look a lot like each other.
Yeah.
Course engaged.
Some of these things have long range.
Acknowledged.
I always say it again and again, but it really is uncanny how far they can.
Orders.
Yeah, it is. It's very upsetting.
Underway. Engaging.
You have seized a strategic area.
Ship ready.
Oh, it's good.
Engaging engines.
You have seized a strategic area.
Yes.
Lock on target. We serve.
Get that platform just to.
Wait your
Might as well at
command.
this point.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
There we go. Hey, alright,
Targeting
let's
enemy vessel.
destroy that guy.
Engaging.
Yeah, I mean, in a sense, I'm like happy the maps aren't bigger, you know, because the range they
Let's
have,
face
it's
it.
very upsetting. Like I'm in my deployment zone and I get hit. It feels like.
I mean, is there a chaos campaign?
There is a Chaos Campaign DLC.
Because then you'd get to play with all that super long range, which I
Yeah.
don't. You'd park them in the back, I guess, and then have a couple armored ships to just like flap out. But they would be destroyed if they didn't have the other ones.
I think because they're different, depending on what's like chapter or running the ships, I think they get like different abilities. So if you have a Nurgle ship, it's all like slimy and tentacle. And they have certain abilities, and that scene ship has other types, so it's kind of cool like that. Ah.
It also has one of these systems that has like that doesn't want to give us the last planet.
Well, there's a mission there. Maybe that mission, if you beat that, maybe you get something.
Maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. Alright, was that all the battles? And then we have an invasion, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh yeah, this thing. With the space station.
Oh yeah.
Deployment order. Here. Two.
I think Mechanicals would be good because the Nova cannons can just eat that space station.
Yeah, for sure. Or I feel like 2 points away. But I think this is fairly balanced force.
All right.
Hmm. Hmm. Go, there I go. Straight up battle. Where's the station? It's over on the left. Let's ignore that for as long as humanly possible.
Where is it? How do you know?
It's out on the left. I can see
Oh,
it.
there it is. So we're supposed to be there.
Alright, and just
Good.
chill out, really. Oh, reload these guys. Let's go. Let's fuck them up.
Reloading.
It's a lot of clouds for them to hide in over there.
Yeah.
And again, we have a cloud here,
Spirits obey.
and we don't have an impetus to actually go anywhere. We could just hang out back here potentially.
It's true.
Do
A
a
very
little,
stealthy attack.
do a little burn like that. So like, oh, I'm identified. I'm over here. I do in here. Hopefully, all units will converge. Yeah, it is moving towards us. Excellent.
Machine spirit appeased.
Excellent.
To serve the Omnissiah.
I'll be in the back and let you take the front row, actually. Turn
Receiving your
around.
order.
Every now and then. That is a lot of fighters coming in. Holy.
I think we're close together then.
State your order.
I'm gonna go into the brace for impact stance to get the turrets more accuracy.
Collision protocols active.
True.
Brace for impact.
Receiving your order.
She's scouting with him.
Optimal course set.
Got to feel what it's like to.
There we go.
Machine spirit appeased. Transition begun. Hostile signature detected.
Getting there. Range wise, I'm starting to be able to bombard them
State your order.
soon.
Torpedoes.
We are ready to serve.
He's gassing towards us though. Oh, okay.
We are ready to serve. To serve the Omnissiah.
Got hit.
I was marked. Ah!
Hostile signature detected.
Marked. Oh.
State your order.
Ow.
Oh.
Begin rearmament. State your order. Receiving your order. Machine spirit appeased.
Just destroy the little ships then.
Ships are destroyed.
Aye, Admiral.
There we go. Now we can't see us, but we can see him.
State your order.
Send in some scouts again.
To serve the Omnisire. Hostile signature detected. Acquiring new vector. We are ready to serve.
Alright, I think the advantage, the range advantage is gone. It's time to
Reloading.
some damage on this guy.
To serve the Omnisire. Machine spirit appeased. Engaging drive. Acquiring new vector. Receiving your order. Target on screens.
Flagship had a bad day.
We serve. Energize vectored thrust. With matchless efficiency. Utter the canticles of battle. Execute high energy turn. State your order. Machine spirit appeased. Weapons calibrated. To serve the Omnisire. Receiving your order. Battle
We're
protocols
destroying them.
engaged.
Yep, the Emperor is very pleased.
I've heard him say it.
We are ready to serve. Castellan manifold teleported. Thruster routines active.
Alright, so we're on here. Nova Cannon shot.
Head full.
The leader of the Mechanicus fleet has a thing that makes his Nova Cannon unlimited ammo. Normally they have 3 shots, but he has like a tech upgrade that gives him unlimited shots. It's so goddamn good.
To serve the Omnisire.
Look at that.
Utter the canticles of battle.
Destroy him. Let him escape. Go.
There we go. Beautiful.
Last one.
Yes. Don't forget to turn off call to arms on your ship there. Otherwise it's gonna be like super slow.
Oh, I can't yet.
Spirits obey.
No, you can click the little fist button above the thing to turn off. Yeah.
Who knew?
Calculating vectors.
Have been doing that because most space marines don't need it.
No, they don't. No, they really don't. Okay, we have one single thing coming in here. What could that be?
Spirit appeased.
Find out.
Give it a little something.
Probe.
State your order. Lock on target.
Really on that one?
We are ready to serve. Maximum burn. Receiving your order.
That's a big ship.
Bad, my ship. 2 of my ships have bad
Lock on
engines now.
target. Enhance rotational drift. Machine spirit appeased. State your order.
Good range.
Thruster routines active. Mortarium vectors calculated. Calculating vectors. With matchless efficiency. We are ready to serve. Focusing war site. Thruster routines active. Transition begun. Receiving your order. To serve the Omnisire.
That's a big beastie. Grand Cruiser Repulsive.
Machine spirit
I'll say.
I have one more of them. I blew up earlier. These big, thick ones. Thank you.
Legio Cybernetica have boarded the enemy. Severe damage to their corrupted machine. Holy Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant.
Boom.
The spirits obey.
Ah. Let's handle the space station then.
Revere the Omnisire. To serve the Omnisire. Initiate emergency repairs. Battle protocols engaged.
Oh, I didn't do too much. It wasn't a warp rift, Boneri. I was firing it. I was trying to slow it down with the Eye of the Omnisire thing that I have on my mechanical ships, and it looks very flashy with like a big swirly swirl thing. That probe is outraised, trying to outrace the torpedo behind it. It's like, oh god, oh god! Jesus.
Motivation.
Praise be the Emperor's motivation.
Receiving your order. We are ready to serve. Enhance rotational drift.
Yeah.
Receiving your order. Target on screens.
I'm just gonna go in there and swing. Not with the tiny ship though.
I'm just using range, just gonna pelt it to death.
I will too. Isn't it? It's a little stupid thing to.
Optimal course
Can't range
set.
though. My god. My god.
Its weapons are destroyed.
Alright.
Just the only system it has.
To serve the Omnisire. Revere the Omnisire.
Oh, the Omnisire. Revere the Omnisire.
Thrust. Weapons calibrated.
What does it have really? It has 4 micro batteries, heavy lance batteries, launch base.
It's not a bad thing.
No. It's just stationary.
Abandoned, huh?
Your order.
If we ever defend one of these, having one on the control point would be fantastic.
Yep. Yeah, it certainly sits there.
To serve. ready to serve.
We could still help using like planes or aircraft there for the
Yes.
battle, even if it's in the back line.
Oh god.
Engaging drive.
I got super boarded on my little ship.
Machine spirit
Boarding.
Sent out like a mega boarding party on it. Very rude.
Enhance rotational drift. Machine spirit appeased. Utter the canticles of battle.
That should be fine. Glorious.
Sure. About as well as it could.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we have an invasion. Another civilized world for 1,000 income.
It's pretty good.
It was a dream.
Mhm.
Now it is the truth. What a pity.
Tiny force. Oh. It has the amount of battles of a late stage Total War game, though. Just
If
being...
you're not Illustria. They're saying you're getting enough of the battles?
No, I'm just saying there's a lot of them.
There is. Certainly.
I would never say that I have gotten enough of battles. It would be heretical.
Serving the Imperial.
What is this dissent I hear? Like, oh, Admiral Spire!
Seems like we should go here. And here is off the middle.
Yep.
Seems to be,
Yep. I totally agree with you. An astute observation. So, yeah.
If you go for this one, I'll go for this one. Or maybe the other way around was better, actually.
Yeah, I'll go for the one on the. That should be fine. Let's go. Let's rumble in the jungle.
With matchless efficiency.
Production ships into different. Nah.
Hmm?
I'm looking at the optional mission and that drifting hawk crap.
It's not really the fleet for that.
It is not.
Machine spirit appeased. Optimal course set.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
State your order. Engaging drive.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
It's nice torpedo heaven.
Your orders? Engaging drive.
There's a lot of them.
He sent his planes to attack our defensive platforms. It's okay with me.
That seems fair with me.
To serve the Omnisire. Setting course.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Changing course.
Oh, the little ding ship again.
Execute high
Oh.
energy turn.
The highest mortality rate of the entire Imperial fleet is that little ship.
To serve the Omnisire. State your order. Troop transition successful. Thruster routines active.
Reloading.
Course engaged.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Receiving your order. Battle protocols engaged. State your order. Reroute power to retro propulsion. Utter the canticles of battle. Ship ready.
A ship that has mutely drifted into the capstone, so I can't cap it. Come on.
We are ready to serve. Enemy sighted.
You have seized a strategic area.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Weapons calibrated. Machine spirit appeased.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
The spirits obey. To serve the Omnisire.
Have you found over there? Riding that into the dust.
You know, I was trying to line up torpedoes, but my nose was too long, so I just sort of hit them a bunch of times.
I mean,
It
you know,
worked out.
it's like a sword, just rake across the hole with a big spear thing.
Take no prisoners. We didn't.
No. you sure didn't.
That's the way.
I agree, Boneri. The battles are slightly samey. I think the quest battles have been mostly where they shake things up. These ones are capture.
I would cover the anomalies and such, but
Yeah. So the mission for these like random ones are like capture or destroy or both. Jubal, a mining world. Yes, yes. Okay. Drukari raid. 20% chance per turn that the Drukari raid pops in. Like the Imperial pirate one in that is.
it doesn't have it much though.
Not yet.
Should we
No.
go take this orc thing and just destroy him?
Yep. We should.
Almost.
There's 143 orcs left there. That's absolutely.
Probably an auto resolve, honestly.
Good try.
I don't think we're gonna lose it.
No, I don't think so. We might lose some ships because the auto resolve sucks. But
Huh.
we could try. Let's.
Against this thing, I mean.
You would think. Oh, I can't. Call to battle. Call to battle. I like the orc portrait. I like that guy. He's found a hat.
Gog blood axes. He thinks he's a stoic Imperial officer.
Orcs are amongst the deadliest of the Xenos races. Multitudinous, belligerent, and possessed of brutal cunning, they spread across the stars like a green tide. Even in the war-riven sectors around the Eye of Terror, forever beset by chaos, they rank amongst the greatest threats. As battle raged between the Imperial and the dread forces of chaos, the orcs gained a foothold upon ravaged worlds.
What is the benefit of a giant chainsaw like that?
Staging areas from which they could slingshot deeper into
That's the Talaran
Imperial
Desert
lands.
Warriors.
Orc technology is ramshackle, but terrifyingly effective. Combining mismatched components, scavenged gear, and intuitive leaps to forge weapon systems whose inner workings baffle the most experienced of the Imperium's adepts, but lack for nothing in sheer unbridled firepower. In much the same way, an orc warlord can take a multitude of squabbling clans and forge them into an unstoppable army. Such a war has the sheer unbridled might necessary to conquer the stars themselves, leaving naught but rubble.
Like that Eldar ship just stuck in there for parts.
As its momentum grows, so do its numbers grow, swollen by green skins drawn to the promise of bloodlust, teeth, and loot.
I'll get those teeth.
They should love fighting Tyranids. They got all them teeth.
So many teeth.
And they're very eager to give them to you.
I do think, Drift, that they sort of shout down the pipe. Yeah, I think that's kind of what they people. They have like some Gretchens or whatever they're called, like running back and forth. Oh, we got an agri world. How wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, how I love the agri world.
Shipyard on it, so it's not all bad. A little fast to repair. But yeah, I mean, you know, that was big cutscene of them destroying themselves. And like, I was about to say, like, that's, you know, once an orc warlord, like, but that's not what's happening here. Let's be honest. This is not a warlord. This is just chap.
Crap.
We still need to recover a little bit, but we can move our forces in Corona back to Corona.
Oh no.
Sit there. There might be some upgrades to do.
Mechanicus Enclave.
Well,
Let's get that. Major shipyard, yes. Shipyards. Is it time for Spire to get Grand Cruiser? I wonder.
Should move Agrippina forces to anticipate the next invasion force in 2 turns. Go.
Just macro battery. Light macro batteries. Heavy lands and plasma macro. Bigger. Right. Let's get rid of this lunar. Vengeance Grand Cruiser for Spire.
Sure.
Yes.
Good.
Look at this thing. Beautiful.
Upgrade a couple things. Yeah. What was the other? I mean, minor shipyards are still useful.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh. We have like plenty enough for one more thing. Oh, another minor shipyard. Lots of construction points in Cadia. Or Agrippina, that is. I believe Agrippina was the place that was meant to be. That. Good. Good heavens.
Good.
That's about it then.
Yep, I think that's it. They do, Panera. The orcs use, like, they send orc rocks down, which is basically meteors. Or like, yeah, asteroids they collect, fill with orcs, and they just plummet down, like, onto a planet. That's how they do. Ah, that Necron is furiously reinforcing everything. It's like, oh.
Oh, yeah, it's a tough system all of a sudden. Not too tough. Tough.
Should we do the scripted mission here on Battlefleet Corona while we have a Spire sitting here?
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's why he's here.
Well, let's do that then.
Is it all good? It looks all good. Money. Look at all this money.
Yeah.
We had like 40 income. Look at it now.
Look at it now. That is
Oh, the wealth, the
Imperial
power.
treasury is
What can you do against such might?
swollen with requisition, as I think the term goes.
Bulging with
Yes. Exploding.
sheer.
Open. You can barely close the door to the treasury.
Yeah.
Glorious. Alright, let's do the special mission. Let's see where it is. Curious. Champion of the Death Guard Vucius. Alright. Alright, Vucius. Deployment order. Alright. Let's do it.
Then we'll see what the next system we unlock is.
We're not the most optimized currently in our points because we have such bulky ships on these two, but it'll be,
But if something blows up, we can bring in, I think that's numbers, right? So bring in another.
be fine. Wait, didn't I give him? Hang on.
Didn't make it the flagship.
Yeah, think of that. Hang on. No, not new ship. Click on it. Promote to flagship. Grand Cruiser Vengeance. The savior of unity. It is a beautiful ship, let me tell you.
I believe you.
Order. Get guy off. That guy in. Let's see. Let's fight. Vucius.
Look at that guy. Such a beauty. We've cleaned up the system now.
Yes. After this, the system is locked down.
Ideally. See if there's any connections to it, but I don't think so, given its location in the sector. It's not really an important system. So,
No, not really. Not really. Let's see what the gimmick is here. Look at that thing. Got an angel like on the roof there.
Broad.
Yeah.
Hopefully it has 3 ships worth of guns.
Destroy around every ship of the regular forces. Spies, flags, must not miss it. Okay, that's very simple then, I guess. Jesus Christ. Look at
This
this.
is few ships.
Yeah, yeah. This is.
Do we want to just find a good cloud or?
Yeah, let's find a good cloud. It's over here. Just a cloud. Jesus Christ, look at this thing. Oh,
I'll
God,
take the cloud over here then.
God, man.
My cloud. It's not the best cloud. Yeah.
Didn't like it, but this one is mine.
It's a thick ship. Oh my.
Spy, hero, the Imperium has come to witness my labor's bounty. I regret that I cannot be there in person. But
Eternity of death.
the apostles will only be too glad to
My.
usher you into my grandfather's welcoming embrace.
Space bugs.
Your rotten form has clung too long to life. Fear not. We shall bring you the release you so richly deserve.
We all wallow in mortal corruption before long, Admiral. Won't you embrace the gift of entropy?
Allow me to present a gift of my own. Kill the channel and bring us about.
Aye, sir.
That is
Look at the
a.
map.
He,
Give him both side.
for as thick as my ship is, that chaos ship is thicker.
It's a battleship.
Battleship. The
We're
biggest.
sending the fighters to go there, so we. I mean, really, we have range on him. But
We
the
do.
boat range can't see us,
Your
so
orders?
it's about one of those situations where you really get to do some broadsiding before he gets that close. He's not hiding.
No, I think he's pretty much incapable
Setting
of that.
course. Aye, Admiral.
Enemy sighted!
Fighters just destroy his turrets mainly.
Look at that. So it's like Nurgle rot coming from that ship if you zoom in. There's like tentacles and stuff on it. Ugh.
Get rid of his shields and then. Hopefully you'll have range soon.
Your orders? Understood. Ship ready. We wait your
Let's
command.
engage.
For the Emperor.
That's a
Ooh,
lot of firepower.
Good thing I have you to support me, you know?
Yeah. It's a... Spire! Admiral Spire!
Ah!
Kill the channel!
Yeah, yeah. Ah, he's calling for arms, huh? He doesn't like being put by Space Marines.
No, he did not.
I figured not.
Acknowledged.
He also has a bunch of other ships, though.
He
It's a
does.
tough thing.
It is very
Changing
tough.
course. Engaging target.
Give me some torpedoes.
Target locked in.
Keep filling him with boarders as much as I can.
Yep,
These
absolutely.
Engaging target.
more boarding plane. God. Ow, my flagship is taking some heavy damage though.
Yeah, you're being focused. If you can try to fall back, you can try that. I'll
Trying.
bring my dude about here. Try to take more of the fighting front since my ship is the biggest.
Behind this this big ship.
We wait your command.
More strikes, more lightning strikes.
For the Emperor.
We might actually space Hulk him.
That would be great.
my ship. Go.
Or assault action. 18 assault actions. Yeah, yes, absolutely destroyed.
By the lightning storm.
Alright.
Targeting enemy.
Those are Space Marines too. They fight for 2 whenever there's one.
They do.
No, you get out of here.
Engaging.
You need to get out of here, man. Taking a real beating. Destroyed the big one though. So that's good.
Yeah, that's good. Biggest, most dangerous emergency threat destroyed.
Thunderhawk bombardment.
Not at all.
Your orders?
Launch Thunderhawks!
Ship ready. Underway. We serve. Your orders? Enemy sighted. Coordinates acknowledged.
All servitors and tech marines begin
Oh, hit with every torpedo there.
Engaging engines.
That's glorious.
Target locked in. We wait your command.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
For the Emperor.
Oh yeah, better.
Aye, Admiral. Our borders have caused internal damage. We wait your command.
It's destroyed.
Unidentified signals inbound on our location.
Multiple.
My thanks, Admiral, for bringing such.
Oh, for us.
What?
He thinks they're ours. Magus Crawn. I need those signals deciphered. Now.
Processing.
Who? Who's sure?
New signals identified.
Tyrannid.
Of the Tyrannid hive mind.
Emperor preserve us.
Emperor do preserve us.
Tyranids. Here. Where in the blasted hells have they come from? All ships. We have Tyranid vessels inbound. Prepare for new orders.
Setting course. Enemy sighted.
I don't want to fight Tyranids. No, it's a bad mission.
Understood. Changing course.
Is this Tyrannid? Is that what this is?
Heading acknowledged.
It's really hard to get a grip on. It's so visible. Oh, this is just a chaos thing that escaped us.
Engaging engines.
Tyranids have a thing where they can like supercharged boost and just try to eat you. Like they ram their ship into you to try to eat you.
Coordinates
So
acknowledged.
beware of that. That's a fucking nightmare.
Giant mouths in there.
Engaging
Yeah,
targets.
their ships all have huge mouths.
We serve.
Fact. See any though?
Reporting successful boarding action.
I don't see any either. But our mission is still just to destroy this guy, so I figure maybe it's not in the fight, maybe it's just in the sector.
Oh,
Boarding teams
something.
have crippled the enemy.
that's fair.
Ship ready. Assault crews report success.
Keeps hiding this guy.
So many guns on Spire's flagship. It's great.
There better be.
It's a steep price on the thing, for sure. It doesn't have any missiles, though. It's very much a fire and forget sort of thing.
All power to
Alright. Let's head up here
course
and
engaged.
spot this guy.
Lock on target.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
We wait your command. Setting course. target locked in.
Tyranid vessels have entered weapons range.
Turnids.
We should seek repair before further engagement. But our duty
Yeah.
is plain.
That it is, sir. More's the pity.
Detecting further Tyranid signals. Projections indicate a high likelihood that these vessels are only the vanguard of a larger fleet.
Such would be in line with our fortunes. All ships, keep your distance from the Tyranid ships. They'll tear you apart if you let them get close.
At least they're not hiding, so
No, no,
Setting
no.
priority
I'll
target.
just sneak backwards and snipe.
Course engaged.
We're pretty mangled. You seem pretty okay, so
Yep, I'm doing good. And these Tyrannid ships are small.
Your orders?
maybe you will ram them.
Initiate tactical bombardment.
We'll feed them some fighters
We wait your
that
command.
I can yet do.
Underway. Changing course. Aye, Admiral. Heading acknowledged.
Plasma battery sing!
Almost killed it. Then it turned into a spore field.
Ready.
Yep. Nasty, nasty things.
Second, huh?
We serve. Understood.
Bad.
Your orders?
Oh, hello. You're gonna eat me, aren't you? What if I ram you first?
Coordinates
Full
acknowledged.
speed ahead.
Speed ahead! Oh! Let's ram it down his throat! Oh! I don't know how.
Didn't like it.
Oh no.
For
I
the
didn't.
Emperor.
Oh no, Spore Cloud, I forgot. Shit! Oh! Burn out of it.
I don't.
That's why I don't do that.
Engines.
I detect one final cluster of inbound Tyranid signals.
Right.
Admiral, we're spread thin. We should regroup.
Agreed. We cannot allow the Devourer so much as a foothold on Laurentix. Otherwise, the entire sector will be imperiled.
Agreed, but no.
Ship ready.
Cut the channel. We are leaving.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Dare you
Wait your
suggest
command.
such a thing?
Execute high energy turn.
Wish there was a button that's just, you know, have the commissar execute. So, as soon as someone starts talking, just press that and you see a gunshot. And that's that's the conversation skipped. I mean, that's what I would have done if I made this game. It's like, yeah, have that. Just
None of this heresy.
We wait your command. Acquiring new vector.
Careful, your big ship is drifting into spore clouds.
Ship ready.
yes, so it is.
Changing course. Your orders? Execute high energy turn.
Fighters seem to work really well against these things.
Yeah,
I don't know that they have many turrets.
Yeah, maybe they don't. Some melta things to think about.
He's on fire. You know, organs are burning.
We
No! Boarding me a little bit. It's okay. Board you back. Boom!
underway. Setting course.
Yeah, this thing.
Ugh. Light cruiser corrosive clutch. It's a void prowler.
We can have some more bombers. They've worked so far.
Target locked in. Your orders?
Send out some torpedoes. Watch out.
Teleport into its body.
We wait
Nice.
your command.
Yeah, not one of those ships you don't really want to board. Tyrannid ship, like. Oh god.
Full hive fleet. We're in for a fight now, right enough.
Such is our duty. All ships, we hold the line here.
What?
We are touched by the Emperor's light. We shall not retreat. We shall not fail.
No retreat, no failure.
Oh god.
Ship
Oh
ready.
god.
I mean, so far they haven't actually gotten to us.
Acknowledged.
No, no. We should overload. We should overload a flank. I think, like, try to get them like on
Let's
the
get
left.
the left.
Understood.
Yeah. Try to.
Your orders?
I sent my bombers at least. They don't destroy them, so they just come back.
Targeting enemy vessel.
That's good.
Yeah,
Course
I can
engaged.
set them out again.
Oh, he's shooting a green thing at me.
Oh,
Ew.
We wait your command.
Ew.
it's gooping my shields.
We serve.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's like
Maximum
torpedoes.
burn.
Oh, boarding action.
Understood.
One back just to sink. Fuck
Engaging
you.
target. Reloading.
What happens if they're drifting hull? Can that even happen? Like,
I don't think so.
it's like a big
Orders have
space
caused
monster.
internal damage. Engaging engines. Aye, Admiral. Coordinates acknowledged.
This was a full hive fleet, they said?
Oh, almost got me. Ooh.
Heading acknowledged.
I can sense that. I mean, this is not a high fleet, surely. This is just a tiny little something.
For the Emperor.
He's just being over dramatic, you know? He's trying to make himself feel important, like he's defeating a high fleet.
Changing
Well,
course.
editors. Conqueror of High Fleet of...
Um,
No. We didn't ask their name. Sure.
Tyrannid ambassador comes out. Welcome to High Fleet, so and so.
We wait your command.
Brain destroyed. Okay.
Oh no. Oh god, it's like blood coming out of it. Guess the Space Marine bombers bombed the brain.
Fly into the bulk. These fighters, I wanted to see if they do anything. It seems like they do some damage to it. Because it doesn't have turrets, so they just focus on.
Targeting enemy vessel.
It's good to know.
Looks like you have one big. Well, now it disappeared. You have the other side.
Yeah.
Setting course.
Splat.
All
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Oh, big tentacled.
Hold.
What away?
we serve.
Stop.
Away.
Hold, brother.
Damage team, begin repairs now. Aye, Admiral. Engaging engines. Course engaged.
We'll cease your spell casting and come with us.
Orders acknowledged.
There's like a weird jiggly leap,
Yeah.
which is interesting because in space, like that means it's active.
Ah!
Out of nothing.
Changing course.
Oh, they're here.
Ow! Ah, they're biting my ass.
Look at these little chickle worms.
I don't like it. I don't want it.
Our borders have caused internal damage. Ship ready.
Light cruiser.
Heading acknowledged. Aye, Admiral.
I might become a drifting Hulk soon here. This is there's a lot of assaults on this cruiser.
We wait your command.
Hide, man.
Setting course. We serve.
Yes, they're turning around.
Coordinates
They're
acknowledged.
hiding in here forever. Where to safe?
Your orders? Underway. Engaging. We wait
Oh,
your
no.
command.
Takes a while to find. I mean, look at that ship.
Ah! We pulled it. Oh, he missed me. Silly Tyrannid.
Oh,
He's so sad.
Aye, Admiral. Understood. Ship ready.
Fucking hell, man. This was a big battle.
Aye, Admiral.
Oh, God.
Initiate
get like a
emergency
Tyrannid call. Reinforcements
Oh no, he's eating my ass again. Go in!
have arrived. My
No.
lord.
Oh, my ass is off limits to you, Tyrannid.
for the Emperor.
Fill it, more plasma. This crew, feral
That's
instincts.
the last of them, High Admiral.
Oof.
Bless me, but that was close work.
The Imperium shall ever prevail.
Yes,
So long as valiant souls stand in its defense.
right.
Never doubt that, Commodore. Magos Kron, I leave it to you to ensure any biological contamination is contained. Not one spore must be allowed to reach Laurentix. Do you understand me?
Confirmed. I shall oversee the cleansing personally. I request permission to stasis seal viable samples for further study back on Agrippina.
Very well. But no risk.
You see a block.
Full quarantine.
Don't study them on the planet, man.
Started. Oh.
Hmm?
The game crashed.
Oh,
Hard,
really?
hard crash to desktop.
I'm just loading, man. Like, don't do that to me. Someone tell you to press Alt F4 that would skip the
Oh,
cutscenes.
God. No, a hard crash and I get an Unreal Engine 4 crash report.
Well,
Well,
You know
shit.
what? that's great.
That's just fucking great. That means we will have to redo that battle, but we will have to redo it next time because I need to go now. Fuck's sake, game. What was that? Excuse me.
I don't know what you're doing here. You're like, this is just you just.
Yeah. Well. Boy.
You're doing the Necron game with Neil, right?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Oh,
I want to play
Emperor.
by myself at some point. I'll
Yeah.
keep them.
It's fun. I like the Necrons. They're really cool. Emperor protects, but you might need to reboot. Yes, Grimmeth, that's correct. Well, okay, guys. Sorry for the abrupt ending, but that's it for this broadcast. When we come back next time, we will probably have replayed that battle, so you don't have to see it again. So you just come in on the other side of it. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. Because that battle took a good 25-30 minutes or something to play. Alright, see you then.